What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so yesterday, Deadpool and Wolverine, the third movie in the Deadpool movie franchise, became just the second movie released this year to cross the $1 billion mark, and just the second R-rated movie to cross the $1 billion barrier. The Marvel Studios film joins 2019's Joker as the second R-rated film to hit the $1 billion mark worldwide. The film needed just 3 weekends to reach that milestone, grossing a strong $54 million domestically this weekend to bring its total to $494 million in North America and an estimated $535 million overseas, with now 1 billion, I think it's 1,300,000,000. Let me make sure of that. I think it's, yeah, with $1,300,000,000 earned worldwide. Disney is the first studio ever to have back-to-back releases reach $1 billion, as Pixar's Inside Out 2 crossed that mark last month and will pass 1.6 billion in the coming week. At this pace, it is estimated that Deadpool and Wolverine is currently on pace to clear at least 1.4 billion in global grosses. That would be enough to clear the unadjusted theatrical runs of mega hits like Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Black Panther, the Super Mario Brothers movie, and even Avengers: Age of Ultron. It is also set to pass Joker, as I said earlier, to become the highest grossing R-rated film ever sometime this week. And Deadpool and Wolverine continues to be what is so far a resurgent summer for Disney after a rough 9 months at the box office, with films like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny falling short of their expectations. And I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, and this is, I have to admit, in my opinion, this is the only trilogy that I've ever watched where I can honestly say that each subsequent movie has been better than the prior one. I mean, the first Deadpool was awesome. The second one, I think, was a little bit better than the first one. This movie, I think, was the best out of the three. And I like the fact that Ryan Reynolds and the script writers, they took their time to put out a quality movie. They took their time to write a great script. I remember back when I was a kid, Hollywood had a weird habit, a greedy habit, in my opinion, of rushing out sequels, thinking that we're sheep, thinking that we don't like quality, they can just wow us with, explosions and, special effects, and not putting enough into the script of these movies. And I'm glad that they took their time with this. And also, I'm appreciative of the fact that more and more they're adhering to what fans want. And that is, be a little bit more true to the comic book. I think one of the biggest errors that the X-Men series did when they did the Apocalypse movie was cast a regular person to play him. Now, it's one thing if you had a regular person play him when he was in Sabanur, but when you portray Apocalypse with his powers, you have to portray him like they did Thanos. He has to be CGI. With his powers, Apocalypse was bigger than life, and no actor was going to be able to capture that. You know what I mean? Not to mention the fact that they should have hired a voice actor that suited Apocalypse. Now, unfortunately, Michael Clark Duncan had passed away. You have someone like him. James Earl Jones was a little bit too old at that point. to do the rigors or something like that. But they could have had somebody to be a little bit more omnipotent, I guess. But anyway, getting back to Deadpool and Wolverine, man, this is a really, really good movie. I watched it about a week ago. Um, I have a feeling this might be Hugh Jackman's last time playing Wolverine. Um, I know they did a lot to make him look younger, but you could still see he's older. He's clearly older. Um, he's now 55, I think. So going on 56. So you can't really expect him to play Logan too much. Only thing that I could really see him playing Logan in, if he's ever up for it, is that if they ever do an old man Logan movie where he plays Logan, obviously in a alternate universe. That's the thing now, so they can get away with that, and maybe portray the old man Logan character. That'll be something that I think a lot of people want to see. Uh, you know, try to stick to the script as much as possible, but of course, they could, do little things that are a little bit different. But if they could do something like that, that would be great. Uh, Hell, even if Hugh Jackman, agreed to do a television series on that series, the Old Man Logan thing. I don't know, but anyway, that's all I got to say on this one, man. Tell me what you guys think.